cup. You're a puppy dog. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We're going hard. Pour some more into my cup. Sparkling star. Crystal glitter all over.
You know what time it is. Stop playing. It's Monday night and it is time for the SheEO Center stage. Yes, I am your host, Angela A. Love Lewis. I love being here because we have the most wonderful and amazing people show up every single time to tell us about their business, how they got into it, what they're doing. And tonight, I'm telling y'all, is no different. So before we get started, I need you to go ahead and share this broadcast. Make sure you tagging people and letting them know to come into the SheEO District so that you can hear about our special guest that we are spotlighting tonight. So listen, don't play with me because I've already sent mine. So y'all see where I'm at, right? Share this out. Get your phone, tag your mama and your cousin them, because this is somebody you're going to want to get to know up close and personal. You hear me? Because everybody that has met her loves her. They want to get connected to her, and they want to make sure that she's on. Y'all know how you used to have it where you have them on a quick dial. You just punch the button and it goes straight there, because you want to get there and make sure she can get in contact with you and know how to get you what she provides, right? That's who we're talking to tonight, none other than Miss Renatha Mitchell. So come on in, ma'am. Come on in. Hello. How are you?
Great. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Listen, y'all, the smile said everything for me. Listen, she don't have to do nothing else but just smile and serve up what she serves, right? Which y'all see up under her name is Lanee's Whoopie Pies. And if you don't know about it, tonight is your lucky night. You're going to find out all about who she is and what she does. So come on in. I see somebody saying hello. So hi, thank y'all so much for joining us. Y'all know StreamYard sometimes does not put your name, so make sure y'all let me know who was in the chat so we can know who we're talking to, right? But Miss Lanee,
yeah,
tell us, honey, about these Whoopie Pies and how you got started in the business.
Wow, that is a short but long story. I actually started baking at 6. My very first love.
Okay.
And it was I got so good at it that when I went away to college, I would come home and my mother would have a list of orders. And at that time, all I did was make bread.
Wow.
Yes. So, but unfortunately, when she passed, I didn't go forward and go and do this as a career. I did go to school, become a pastry chef. But I don't know if it was fear or me just wanting to make her happy, and do what she wanted me to do. I didn't pursue it until about 2021, 4 months after I got married.
Wow.
My husband said, no more making this and giving it away. You are starting your business. And name Whoopie Pies. Whoopie Pies are one of my favorite desserts. Comes from Maine. I'm from New York City.
Okay.
And I decided it's perfect.
Honey, listen, it's every time I hear it, I'm just like, Whoopie Pies, it makes you want to go and have fun. It sounds good. And then to taste them, listen, if y'all have not had one, baby, you are missing out. Hey, Dior, what's going on, lady? Listen, let me tell y'all, Miss Lanee has shown up for the SheEO District, and she has provided us some of her delicious pies. And I'm telling you guys, every single time, I have not had one that has not been delicious. So for you to tell me that you started the business in 2021, that just blows my mind, because I'm thinking that you've been serving it up, even though you've been doing it since 6. It just seems like how you run things so smoothly that you've been doing it from that time. I'm telling you.
No, you know what? It comes from the heart. It's a labor of love. I
Mm-hmm.
feel food should cause happiness in people, especially desserts. And
Yes.
I'm the type of person, I like to make people feel happy. I like to make people feel comfortable. So I want,
Mm-hmm.
when you eat something of mine, I want you to feel like you're in your mama's house and she had cooked all this food and you had at the table with your best dessert you could ever want.
Oh, listen, and that's the difference maker because you do it with love. And I don't think, and listen, I'm laughing because I'm looking at Reverend Pat saying that I'm jealous. Does she ship to Texas? Reverend Pat, you should be because I'm telling y'all the desserts are phenomenal. And food should bring happiness, and that's what I really love because my mom was an excellent cook, and so I was one of the ones that like to eat. I wasn't trying to figure out how to do it, and then when she passed, I'm like, man, I should have been sitting in there
Oh,
getting all these good recipes and how to do things. But I definitely understand. And Keisha says my fave is on center stage. Yes,
oh, thank you, Keisha.
I'm telling y'all, to know Miss Lanee is to love her. And then when you taste those good desserts, you're going to be in love with her because it's just that good. And so tell me, when you were thinking and getting into the business, even though you went to school, how difficult was it for you to transition it into a passion of what you love doing, but to actually run a business with it?
I have to admit, I'm still learning. My husband's a great help though, because without
Mhm.
him, I couldn't have been able to do it. He's a graphic designer, so he did my website first. He did
Okay.
my logo. He did
Mhm.
all the cards and the posters and everything I needed. And then he helps me to keep on track about because I'm the type of person I just want to feed everybody. That's how I think.
Right.
Everybody needs to have. So he keeps me on track. Like, okay, don't make too much. Okay, let's do a variety, but don't make too much. And and he keeps me on track of what I'm spending, how I'm spending it, where the money is going. I mean, I like it all the time, be honest,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
I love him for it.
Right. And you know what? That is so, I'm glad you said that because that really is something that people should have in their corner when they're doing business. Someone to hold you accountable, someone that lets you know. Because when you think about it, when you're doing a passion project, you don't really think about the money. You just want to make everybody happy. You just want to be like, girl, yeah, try it. Yeah, don't worry about the money, take it. And you need somebody who's going to help you understand that, baby, we in business and we need to make that money.
Yeah.
So that's great that you have that person that you can go to who's right there and not only keeping you accountable, but also making sure that everything is running smoothly and that you are putting yourself out there. So let's talk about, because I'm really big on visibility. So what have you done that kind of helps you to get Lanee's Whoopie Pies out there and make those networking connections?
Okay. I try to get involved with as many things as I can, and I'm very particular about where I go and who I contact. And
Hmm.
I'm not scared to give anything away.
Okay.
'Cause one thing I think about is if I'm giving you something for free, it's from my heart, and I
Hmm.
want you to be happy. And that's always been my life. I'm going to give it to you because I just want you to be happy. So
Hmm.
I start off giving it away. Now I started in my school system because I'm a speech language assistant in the school system. I
Hmm.
started off giving out there and giving to my church
Hmm.
and
Okay.
just going to different pop-ups, which I did not know what a pop-up was until last year, guys. That was sad.
You're kidding.
My niece told me about it. I didn't know what it was.
Right. That is too funny. Well, good thing niece, tell niece thank you because now we all have benefited from the pop up.
Yeah. And then it was just the blessing of being connected with wonderful people.
Yeah.
I've been blessed. I've been connected to some wonderful people just from just taking a chance and going out there.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So, Miss Lanee, for a lot of people, when they are in business, they have, I guess, a hard time scaling up because, baking pastries and things is really hard when you're thinking like, okay, I do it for the family. I might do it for holidays. But when you start looking at custom orders, how were you able to learn how to scale to serve, even more people?
Yes, that was hard at first,
Mhm.
especially with the prices going up for eggs are $10 a, a carton. So I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? I'm just like to bake. And like I told you, my husband keeps me regulated, but I like to scale up and everything. And a woman that I consider my dear friend now, Kelly Bowen, told me your price is your price. If they don't want to buy it, that's not your customer.
Mm.
So, and I believe that though you should have that hometown feel, I have upscale desserts. I have elegant desserts. And
Mhm.
therefore my price is my price because I put my heart and my love in it.
Yes, and it shows. I'm telling you, because your presentation is beautiful. Your the taste of it is good. I'm seeing here. She's Kelly says congratulations on Taste Urban's Best of Award. So congratulations on that. Tell us
Thank
about
you.
that experience.
That was amazing. I've only been doing Taste Urban this year. I've done 4 times
Mm-hmm.
and I love it. Being out there with the people, being able to explain what everything is, because in the South, no one knew what whoopie pies were. And I
Mm-hmm.
happen to be the only black baker, black chef doing whoopie pies and different seasonal flavors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is amazing just to get people to try. You know,
Yeah.
people when they don't know what it is, they're like, but they tried it. And then the people that are ahead of Taste Urban, Corey and Angela and Kelly, all of them have been so much helping and giving me advice and helping me to do what I need to do. And then my husband fits the table in such a way that people are invited to my table. And so I was surprised that I won. I wanted to win. Don't get me wrong. I did. I just wasn't expecting it. And so it was the best feeling.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I see Kelly is shouting out Corey Moore and Angela Sims with Taste Urban, who put you in position to get that award and very deserving because, again, I have not yet seen a place where you've shown up and it's not been a beautiful presentation. Now, I know one of the things that questions Kelly had was how important is it to have your spouse's support in your business?
Wow, that's extremely important. Because with baking, especially this past month, I've been baking every day for 30 days.
Wow.
Every day for 30 days, up half the night. And he's understanding, he's supportive. He jumps in and helps me sometimes. If he's not helping, he'll sit up with me while I do all those things. And just even though I may get upset with him about some of his advice, I am
Mhm.
grateful for it because he's right there with me. He goes to every event with me.
Oh, that's
Every.
good.
I don't know a husband that does that.
Me either. Shout out to him. Look,
Yeah.
shout out to him. Yes. But you know what? That's a beautiful thing because he's vested in what you do.
Yeah.
And when you have somebody who does that, absolutely, you have to, take his opinions and make sure that he knows you support whatever he thinks as well. Because y'all are in this thing together. Y'all are out here y'all are out here making whoopie pies and making well, y'all know.
I
Y'all know what it
wish.
is, right?
I said my name is on the business, but it's our business.
Yes, that's such a good way a good way to think about it. And I see Terry said, "Come on, that's so cool. Come through, Trailblazer."
Thank you.
That's really what you're doing when you're out here, putting a product with a lot of people aren't familiar with, but you're giving them an opportunity to become familiar and then fall in love. So listen, I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak about things yourself. But before we do that, we're going to cut to a commercial. And then when it comes back, I'm going to let you talk from your heart and let people know about your business. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Ladies, it's that time of year again, and we are claiming the year of 2023 as the year of profitable. Join us Saturday, January 21st for our first annual SheEO Vision Board Brunch at the table located in Smyrna, Georgia. Hosted by the fabulous D'Orlux Queen Honeybee herself. Featuring SheEO Small Talk speakers, Jasmine D. Millhouse, founder of Purpose to Fly, Angela Sims, founder of League of Girlfriends, Monica G., owner of Red Carpet Events, and Angela A. Love Lewis, owner of We Shine Media Solutions. Get ready to be hyped up on the black carpet with the Hype Me Up Queen herself, Keisha Spencer. And giving us our final charge for the year, Minister Ilyasa Simpson of the Charge Room. Vendor opportunities are available, so head on over to thesheeodistrict.com and secure your seat today. We'll see you there.
Hello, everyone. I am Renatha Mitchell, and the owner and chef of Lanee's Whoopie Pies and Pastries. Many say, what are whoopie pies? Well, whoopie pies are basically cupcake sandwich or a moon pie like, but they're two discs of cakes with a wonderful filling of cream cheese and whipped. So we have three kinds right here. We have the chocolate peppermint, pumpkin, and peach and cream. Now, Whoopi Pies and Pastries is a premier bakery. We are here to help you celebrate whatever you are celebrating. Use us as your celebration experts. We do dessert tables. We do birthdays. We do any event that's important to you is just as important to us. We make cakes and we make cupcakes. Here is one of our premier cupcakes, our key lime. This is a large cupcake, which is one of my favorite to make. And we're here to listen to you and help you come up with the best desserts that will fit your theme and what your needs are for that day. Now we're in Fairburn, Georgia, and our website is Lanee's, Lanees, whoopiepies.com, or you can call me at 404-424-4662. Please leave a message if we don't answer. Sometimes we get really busy and can't answer, but we want to be there for you. Now, what we love to do when we're making our cakes, everything is balanced. We don't believe in anything being too sweet or anything being, as I would say, crumbly. It has to be moist. Everything has to fit together perfectly. Like our delicious pound cakes right here. We have two. We have the eggnog pound cake, and then we have the cherry pecan rum cake with the caramel glaze. Everything is moist and taste, and anything that you eat that we make must melt in your mouth. And I assure you that it does. We are here to be there for you. We're having a wonderful sale coming up, especially for the holidays. We will be at the Atlanta Black Expo, and that's the weekend before Valentine's Day, guys. So get your orders in quickly. We will have anyone who's watching this here live interview will get 10% off on their orders, any future orders, if you order before the end of January. So if you order before January 31st, then you have your 10% off on your orders. We do custom cakes if you're using buttercream. We don't really deal with fondant, but buttercream is that perfect, wonderful homemade. Each and every icing is homemade. We don't believe in things in a box, in the containers when it comes to making our icing. Everything has to be homemade. We want you to understand that we want to be a staple here in Atlanta, in Georgia, period. We want to be that home style bakery that they used to have. You know, those bakeries that you used to have, you can come in and sit at the table, have your tea, your coffee, your milkshake, and have something to eat or drink. That's our desire. Right now, we're a home-based bakery, but that's not for long. Our desire this year is to get our brick and mortar and to be there for all who come to us. We're also interested in helping our community and being there for our community. One of our desires into getting our brick and mortar is to be able to be there to help those high-functioning children with special needs come and intern with us, learn a skill, learn a trade, and so that they can learn about different opportunities out there, and we'll just be one of them and hopefully can connect them to others. We really just want to be a help in all that we do. We have a business, yes, we're selling, but we want to be of help in everything that we do. And I hope that you come and try one of Lanee's Whoopie Pies. You cannot miss it. We have different flavors for every season. Right now, for the holiday seasons, we had the chocolate peppermint. We had sweet potato praline, the peaches and cream, as well as the spiced pumpkin whoopie pies. Now we're going to have some new ones coming up for the spring. We're going to start a lemon whoopie pie, a strawberry whoopie pie, and a lemon blueberry whoopie pie to go with our strawberry lemonade and our key lime. So I hope you come and try and give us a try with all of them. If you don't know what whoopie pie is, that's okay. We have something for you to taste. We want everyone to at least try. And I hope that you like it. There's nothing that I can't even describe how what would taste even better than a whoopie pie. But so please make your order. You can get on our website. Like I said, you can call me. All right. You can even DM me on Instagram. That's Lanee's Lanees Pastries. Okay. On Instagram. But make your order. You'll get 10% off if your order is made before the end of January. Okay. And please come stop by and see us in February 11th at Atlanta's Black Expo. More information will be given to you on our Instagram and our Facebook page. Also, join our groups. If you get on our Instagram, not our Instagram, excuse me, if you get on our website, sign our email list so that you can stay in contact with us, where we're going to be, what's happening, what type of events we have going on, and if any sales or discounts are happening. We will be having a special discount on Valentine sweets starting the beginning of February, so keep a lookout for that. But we get busy so quickly, very quickly. So please make your orders, get them in as soon as you can. I thank you so much for this opportunity to just talk to you about our business. Um, it's a labor of my heart and a labor of my soul. I love baking and I love people. And what's the better way to mesh them together and work together to make all of your special moments special for you?
All right, listen. That was so great. And I'm telling you, the chat has been blowing up because everybody's like, baby, we need us a whoopie pie. And yes, they taste every time you look at them and you think they just look so pretty. But not only do they look good, they taste good as well. And so I want to ask Miss Lanee, because you just kind of rattle off some of the different flavors you have. How do you come up with your different flavors to introduce into the whoopie pies?
I dream about them.
Wow.
I have this habit of dreaming about taste and desserts and things and recipes. And then I just give it a try. And I've been lucky and blessed that everything has come out perfect.
Listen, when God is in it and He gives it to you in a dream, honey, it's nothing but just the next step for it to come out just as good as you imagine. And I
Yeah.
love it because you have so many different flavors and so many things, like you said, seasonal. And so people have something to look forward to. But I see you, Kelly, said, come on, dream. That's the thing, to dream and dream big and really see yourself doing some things. And so, again, guys, make sure you go to her website and connect with her. Kelly put on here, meet her at Taste Urban at tasteurban.com. She'll be there so that you can get a taste of what she has to offer. Again, she said she'll be at the Black Expo, and that is going to be when, Miss Lanee?
February 11th. We'll have more information soon about where. Okay,
very good, very good. And I'm laughing, Reverend Pat. I'm gonna need you to stop. Reverend Pat is there in Texas, honey, but she's talking about moving to Georgia because that's where you better come on through and bring Pastor Mark with you and just tell him, listen, we going to Georgia and get us a whoopie pie. Period. Yeah. He won't be mad because it's going to be very, very good. Listen, Miss Lanee, thank you so much for being on here. Look, she said you're going to have her dreaming about her pies tonight. When I tell you, any flavor that I've had has been delicious.
Thank you. That humbles me because that's my heart right there. My whoopie pies are my heart.
So let me ask you this, because I see people asking, do you ship?
I do to some places, but I couldn't ship a whoopie pie. It's a cream cheese filling. I wouldn't feel right. If it doesn't get to you in time, it's ruined.
Child, somebody, honey, at the UPS or the FedEx or somebody would have been broke into that thing and ate it, honey, because they're gonna be like, they won't be getting this whoopie pie. It's just that good, I'm telling you. This right here has really been a great opportunity for us to speak with you and really know who you are behind the Lanee's Whoopie Pies. And for everybody who has had an opportunity to tune in tonight, knowing that you want to give back, knowing that you all are looking to expand further and do some things, it's just really an incentive for people to really support, what you're doing, because again, your heart is in it. Kelly just put it up on the screen, Lanee'sWhoopiePies.com. Please go and check out her site. Make sure you follow them so you can know where. And she already told you, so she's going to be with her man. Her and her husband will be tag teaming it wherever she's going for the next pop-up. And that is really, again, another great thing, because not only are you doing what you love, but you're doing what you love with who you love. Yeah. And it's a beautiful thing right there, a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much. It gives me the energy to continue doing it, knowing that I'm not doing it alone.
Yes, I think that's just awesome and amazing. And before we let you go, I'm just curious myself, out of all the flavors that you've done, what is your favorite?
Ooh.
Look, put you on the spot.
Okay, it's a tie between two.
Okay.
The peaches and cream and the chocolate peppermint.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like a peppermint patty.
Like a peppermint patty. Come on, y'all. This is, when it's cold outside, they bring that peppermint on out. And so this is the season for that. Oh, I bet that is delicious. Now, look, even Kelly talking about, I have tried, I think, the key lime. I loved it. And it's another strawberry. What's the strawberry?
The strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, the strawberry lemonade, baby. Okay, somebody said their favorite is pumpkin spice. Somebody said that peaches and cream sound like it's everything. Y'all better come on here. If you've tasted them, drop your favorite in the chat. What was the seasonal flavor she had that tastes urban?
Oh, well, the seasonal one I had for Christmas was the chocolate peppermint, the pumpkin praline, and the peaches and cream.
Stop it with the pumpkin praline.
I'm sorry, not pumpkin, sweet potato praline.
Sweet.
My husband's from New Orleans, so I had to do something with praline.
Oh, you had to do that. You had to do that. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yes. So let's see. Oh, Kelly made sure to tell you. Okay, so y'all know that we are having the brunch coming up. Make sure you come to the brunch, and that way you'll be able to taste them yourself. Yes. So listen, you have an opportunity coming up. Make sure you register so you can be at the brunch to see that beautiful smile in person and taste her delicious pastries, because I'm telling you, once you do it, you will always be looking for her wherever she is. Like, let me make sure I go get me not one. You're gonna want to get you about 4, 5, 6 of them, you know what I'm saying, if not more, because they're just that good. You can't,
and they go fast. So if you think about buying one, get more than one, because people come back and say, I should have bought that one.
Exactly. Listen, don't say we didn't warn you, because you come in there and get one if you want to, and be sitting around looking crazy because it's gone. You're gonna want to get more than that. So listen, thank you again. I'm trying to make sure I keep. Oh, somebody said that peach one was fire. Okay, somebody said, oh, do you do banana? Somebody said, what about a banana one?
That's a new one I want to check out, banana and carrot, but that'll be more for the fall.
Okay. Yes. So, okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Some Terry said that sounds ridiculously amazing. All right. So, RSVP for the SheEO District.com to come to the vision party where Miss Lanee will be there with her desserts. And then for the Black Expo, again, that is February the 11th at Cop Galleria. And some of the Terry said she loves your spirit. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, and Tina said y'all was on the same page with the carrots. So yes,
I already have it planned for the fall. That's my new flavors. I have my flavors planned for the entire year.
See, and listen, before we get off here, that's another thing, ladies. She said she has her flavors planned for the entire year. It's something about planning in business. And when you're doing business, you've done it a long time. That's how you're able to be so successful. When you plan things out and you know what you're getting ready to do, so you can already have it out. So I just think that's just so amazing. And we wish you all the success in the world to continue to do everything that you're doing. And I pray that, things come together and you got a building where we can go in, honey, and just be like, girl, let me get about 4 or 5 dozen of them for whatever occasion it is.
Yes.
Look, to make sure everybody in the house get their own dozen, because we're not sharing anything.
Our someone did that this past Christmas. They had to have one for everybody.
Thank you. Listen, there's nothing that you want to share. You want to eat all that goodness to yourself. Yes. Okay, she said he'll be providing the desserts for the brunch. So yes, please make sure y'all come and check out the SheEO brunch. I'm telling y'all, you will be so happy that you got to meet Miss Lanee, and then to sample and taste some of her good whoopie pies and find out other things that she does as well. So again, Lanee'sWhoopiePies.com. All right, y'all, this has been the broadcast. Miss Lanee, is there anything else that you want to share before you we log off?
I just want you guys to have a wonderful and blessed year. Dream the most and dream high. Love you guys.
Boom. Y'all heard that, honey. Don't let nothing stop you. Dream, and dream big. Because I'm telling you, it's out here. It's an opportunity. If you are not, if you are a business owner and you want to come on and get a spotlight, please check out the SheEO Center Stage. Make sure you go to SheEO.com. SheEODistrict.com, and then just register and let us know so that we can get you on here. Right now, we have so many things coming up. We are booked for first quarter. I'm telling you, y'all will see some more people on here spotlighting their business, and that's what it's all about. Really having an opportunity to showcase what you're doing and let people know who you are behind that, because sometimes people want to know the story. How did you do it? And we know Miss Lanee was, honey, doing her baking at the age of 6. So, baby, that lets you know, honey, she was a little child protege running around here doing big things, right?
Yes.
So I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love that putting love in it is important to you, because I'm telling you, it's a difference. You can have a lot of people who are talented, but it's something about love that takes it over the top, and it makes it just that much better.
Yes,
ma'am. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to the SheEO Center Stage, and we will see you again next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a phenomenal rest of the night.
Hi.
Bye.